Welcome back. It's been a very colorful morning. I'll talk about that more later. Colorful, stressful.
Wow, colorful. Okay.
We just flew in from Charlotte, so we're back. Well, actually, we're leaving the store. Marvin asked us to stop at the store. There's all these games on today. Kirby's clearly an FSU guy. Marvin's a UCF guy. We got all the guys going. Anyway, we've made a quick little 24-hour trip to Charlotte. Now we're back. And it's got a weekend full of festivities going on.
Lions Stadium, or is that Minnesota?
That was in Pontiac. That was the Lions, the Silver Dome. I mean, every time they went, crush!
Who are you?
Cinderella.
You Cinderella? Where are we going?
To another house.
For what?
For a Halloween party.
Yeah.
Can you help Laura when we get home?
How did that happen?
Mama!
You ready for the Halloween party?
Yeah.
What's wrong, sweet baby?
She's just angry that she doesn't get a costume.
I didn't put a costume on her because she was being grumpy.
Oh, you're going to put a
What's she
costume
gonna
on?
be? Come on, Mario. Look at my lipstick.
Me and Dad are vampires and Black Panther for the 6th year in a row, I think.
That's right.
Okay. Well, that was kind of...
Hey, so how you doing? Just like that.
All right, y'all. It's been a minute. I've been so busy. I just got off work. I have like a few minutes to be a little chatty. I'll catch y'all up on what's been going on since I haven't been vlogging a lot. So I flew out early Friday morning to North Carolina, flew back Saturday morning, almost missed my freaking flight. I set my alarm, so our flight was at 8:30 out of Charlotte. I was in Concord. I set my alarm for 5:10 in the morning because I wanted time to like get gas for the rental, return the rental. We're 30 minutes from the airport, like all the things. The alarm never went off. It never went off. So my friend Kirby calls me at 6:50. At 6:50. And he's like, hey. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna miss the flight. He's like, no, you'll be good. So thankfully I had like got all my shit together the night before. I threw it all in the car. I threw Hazel in the car seat, checked out real quick, and flew down the highway to the fucking airport. I just had to pay the expensive gas because I didn't have time to get it. You know, so I had to pay the rental company the expensive gas, whatever. Return the rental, go through security, and this is like the Carolinas, so people are slow. They're just like, and I'm like, I don't have time for y'all right now. I really fucking don't. And so then I end up sprinting with the stroller to the gate, and I wasn't the last person on the plane, but I was like the 5th to last person on the plane. And I was telling my friend Kirby, I'm like, if push comes to shove, you're gonna have to hold the plane for me, because what the fuck? Just tell them that your wife, like the baby had an accident and she had to go change the baby real quick or something. Like, oh my God, but it didn't come to that. And then the people sitting next to me on the flight were so nice. One lady, she was going to Chicago. The man next to me was going to Puerto Rico. And they were like angels. So that was great. On the way there, we had nobody in the row with us. So that was nice too. So anyway, and then yeah, I was just spent. Like, 'cause, you know, for me, it was a very emotional, I don't want to say weekend, but like a very emotional day, very draining, like physically, mentally, emotionally, very draining. So yesterday I was spent. I just like laid on the couch the whole day because, you know, Marvin and my dad were watching football. And then I like took the baby into the room and like we took a nap together. I didn't wake up until like 7:30. Marvin like grilled burgers and stuff like that. We just watched football all day. And then we had Priscilla's Halloween party. She took over the Halloween party for me this year because there was just no way we could do a party this year. There was no way. I have had a lot going on, so it wasn't gonna happen. So she said she'd do it. So we went to the Halloween party. I got like a tiny, you know, bit of vlog of that. And then today they scheduled me a fucking double at work. I don't want to, I don't want to talk about it. I made them get me out of there immediately. I was like, I don't work doubles. Like it's always, even when I worked there the first time, you know, a few years ago, I never worked doubles. Like, I'm past that at this point in my life. Like, that is for like the little college kids who need to make their rent. And like, I got 4 kids at home. I can't be at this restaurant for fucking 11 hours. Are you out of your mind? So I had them get me out of there like ASAP. I was like, I'm not staying for this. And then he scheduled me for one next week too. And I'm like, you're gonna have to figure that out. I'm not gonna be here all day. Like, no. So whatever, I got out just in time to come have dinner at my dad's favorite spot that we go to when he's up here. You know, he came up Thursday night, and I haven't like seen him a lot because I was at work Thursday night until like midnight. And then I left at 4 o'clock in the morning, Friday morning. And then, you know, so I saw him for a little while yesterday, but I was so tired. I was just like laying around. And then today I've been at work since 12. You know, so I got to spend some time with him this morning, but I'm off now until Friday. So, whew, it's good. And yeah, so now I can just like get my life in order. So I'm waiting for them to get here. I took Marvin's truck because Hazel had like volleyball. Like Marvin was gonna have to leave the house with all the girls, and like my SUV obviously is a 3-row, so it fits everybody. So I just took his truck to work so he would have the SUV. And now I'm just waiting for them to get here so we can eat at my dad's favorite spot. It's one of my favorite spots too. Happy Monday. I just got back from dropping Hazel off at school. I ran to the grocery store, went into Aldi. I left Eslin with my dad because he's here until Wednesday morning. I got my skeletons in. Yeah, dinner was good last night. And then we came home and it was just like Operation Get All These Kids to Bed. And then Marvin and I watched a Halloween movie, 2 of them. Well, 1.5. I fell asleep during the second one. I'm so tired. I'm still so tired. Yeah, it's Monday, so it's like our crazy busy day with Dave being like 4 kids in one. So I don't pick them up until 4:30. So at least it gives me more time. I just have a few tasks I want to get done. Like, I need to get some laundry done. I really want to wash the floors, especially now that my dad is here. He can take Eslin away to like go play for 30 minutes and I can wash the freaking floors. And I want to unpack from my little trip to North Carolina because I still haven't had a chance to do that. Like, things have just been so busy. Anyway. So yeah, but then I pick him up at 4:30 and then Dave has karate and then she has Cub Scouts and we don't want to skip any of it.
She pooed all over me.
All over you?
I just thought, I'm like, pants on my shirt. Okay. She's trying to give me a chance.
No. Dad wanted to go out for lunch, so here we are. We're waiting for Marvin. He's gonna meet us. He's on his way on his lunch break.
Have enough. And you.
Who's that? Is that Daddy?
Who's that? You don't even know him, do you?
Mace.
What's wrong?
Where's the ground?
The what?
Ground.
The ground?
Yeah.
You're on the ground.
Where's the Snow White?
The Snow White costume is right there. The blue dress.
Mom, can you go?
What are you doing? Got your package from Grandma?
Yeah.
I don't know about this, but
I saw her backpack. Backpack's here.
Okay. Well, then wait for her. All right. Go open your package from Grandma. I'm not getting your feet, you weirdo. Your generation is so weird with that. All right.
Wait.
Careful with that knife, Dave. I told her she could open it.
You're doing it the wrong way. Can I? No.
Dave, you need to be careful with the knife.
Stick it in and just.
Oh, Dave.
Can...
Hazel's here. I found her.
We went out and killed the frog just to dissect it.
Whoa!
What's this?
I don't know, but I love Rice Krispie treats. Mine.
No, they're mine.
Mine.
They're not any of they're everybody's.
Mine. What is that?
Jersey.
Wow. Whose jersey is that?
I think it's my dad's.
Is that your dad's jersey?
I want it.
Oh, well then maybe they sent it for you. Or maybe there's another. I'll ask.
Yep, there's another one. Wait, let me see that one.
My favorite ramen noodles.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Wow.
whoa, whoa. I don't know whose is whose.
I'll call him.
They're literally the same.
Why can't these beds wider? Huh?
I don't know. Let me just talk.
I think it's because the day OZK wouldn't even talk to them when they tried to get a day out of there.
Anyone need cool down ice?
But she didn't even know.
All right.
Pointed at the airplane flying over the plane.
We are at Cub
This was a
Scouts.
plane.
She did?
Yes.
Wow. What you making, Dave? How cute. Let's see you. Cheese. Happy Halloween. No, she's 12, but close enough.
Tweener.
It is Halloween. I haven't vlogged at all, but you know what I did do? I got myself ready before the kids. So I'm done now. I'm done. Last year I didn't have any chance to get ready. This is the costume I was gonna wear last year. I'm a butterfly. And I never got to wear it, so I just saved it for this year. We're waiting on Marvin to come home with dinner, and then everybody to come, and we'll go trick-or-treating. Woo! Marvin's home with the fried chicken. Yeah? Okay, because I need to get pictures. Come on.
Oh, look, I got black hair.
Halloween! Halloween!
Are they gonna hop in the truck with us real quick?
Yeah, it's just Alma.
Okay.
All right, I need it. Oh, she's rubbing your back. She's the sweetest baby.
Hey.
All right, I gotta take pictures of Megan and Mia. And then I need pictures too.
There's a witch stuck.
Are you a witch?
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm not.
Are you a happy witch or a sad one?
I told the witch doctor I was in love with you.
Where's your basket? What?
Hazel, just use this
Like
one.
that?
Can you get my basketball?
Yeah. Eslyn. Eslyn.
It's so cute.
Ready?
You little pumpkin. Yeah, Zanova left already. She couldn't wait anymore. Let's see everybody's candy.
I said that. Mia, you look up your whole
Let's see. Wow. Let me see it. Wow, Mia. Wow. That's crazy.
I got more than anybody.
Fox, how did that
I
happen?
got more than everybody. And that.
Marvin and I made our way out tonight, Halloween night, because my dad and his mom are here to watch the hooligans for us. So we're gonna just get into some adult shenanigans.
Yeah, it's still litty. We just had to wait a little bit.
Wednesday. We had a lot of fun last night. You know, I vlogged a little bit. Marvin and I went out. We didn't stay out too late. I think we left downtown at like 1 because, and, you know, they stay open until like 3 or 4. But like I wasn't trying to be there like when all the crazies came. Like when the crazy really started to come out of people. Because like people have been wilding lately. And I got 4 kids to go home to, so we had a really good time. Went home. I finally washed my hair. I can't even tell you how long it had been. I have no idea. Over a week. But anyway, so today, Hazel last week, this truck is so loud. Anyway, Hazel last week, or maybe the week before, well, I guess starting a month ago, she had been hinting like, I think I'm gonna get my ears pierced. And I'm like, okay, I'll book an appointment for you. And then she brought it up like a week later. She's like, Mom, you need to book it soon before I change my mind. And I'm like, well, if you change your mind, then you really didn't want it, you know. But anyway, so I'm like, oh, she's serious about this. So I booked an appointment. The only appointments he had available were like 2, 3, 4 o'clock, and she doesn't get out of school until 4. So I'm like, we have to book this for a Wednesday because they get out an hour early on Wednesdays. So I booked it for today at 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna pick her up from school, and obviously not the carpool people. Hopefully she freaking remembers that, because she gets in the car with those carpool people and drives all the way home. It's gonna be so much fun. So then I'm gonna have to pay like a rescheduling fee and all the anyway. So anyway, I'm gonna take Hazel to get her ears pierced today. I'm stopping to grab a coffee because oh my God, I'm too old to be going out on a school night. I can't do this anymore. So I'm grabbing a coffee, and then like Eslin and I knocked out for a couple hours, like drool, knocked out. But it's early day, so I gotta pick up Dave, and she gets out in like 5 minutes, and then I gotta go get Hazel, and then we gotta drive to like the touristy part of Orlando to get her ears pierced. I'm using the same guy that pierced Dave's ear. He's like always highly, highly, highly recommended here in Orlando. He's a professional piercer, super legit. So we'll see how this goes. Before. Yay! My little ball of anxiety. So exactly what I thought was gonna happen happened, and I'm sitting in the car loop waiting for Hazel. She never comes out. I had even texted the woman that we carpool with, because it's her husband that picks them up, and I was like, hey, can you please text your husband and remind him that in case Hazel has a brain fart, send her away from the car if she tries to get in the car. She's like, yeah, I'll tell him right now. So she sends him the text, and he still lets Hazel get in his car and leaves with Hazel. So thank God she caught him before they got on the highway. It was this whole thing, and it wasted like 30 minutes of my time. And I picked her, like she gets out at 3. I scheduled the appointment for 4, and it's 30 minutes away. So now we're like down to the wire. Bro, I was beyond irritated because I was hangry. Wawa messed up my sandwich. They didn't toast it, and I didn't have time to have them toast it. So I was just gonna have to wait until I got home to toast it myself. But like I haven't eaten all day. I was over it. But we got her ears pierced. She did good. You know, y'all who know Hazel know, like she's just my little like ball of emotions. So she was like nervous, and then, you know, she had so much anxiety, but she did good. She said they, you know, hurt a little bit. I said, oh, it'll be fine. You know, we did Dave's ears like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And then now she never wears her earrings, but her holes are still there. I put some earrings in it a couple days ago. But anyway, we're at Dave's karate now. I had to rush home. Dave's got karate, you know, business as usual. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog. Thanks for watching. I hope you all had a happy Halloween, and we will see you next week in our next video. Bye.